I was sick for a long time. I had fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue. I was very depressed. I was anxious. I couldn't work. I couldn't do a whole lot. And I was trying to get disability, and I was denied and denied and denied. And I felt like a burden on my partner, and because I couldn't afford to live, basically I couldn't pay my way or even do anything. Like, people are like, well, since you're not working, why don't you volunteer? And I'm like, if I had the energy to volunteer, I would be working, so that that I don't know, it often surprised people that I was so sick because I didn't look like it. And when I was around other people, I was feeling good, but when I wasn't feeling good, I wasn't around anyone. So anyway, I let go of that hope that I would get this disability, or actually I was trying to reapply, and I went into the clubhouse, and Elsa told me about Leap to Confidence, and I saw that flyer and what it said on there, and I was like, I definitely need to go to Leap to Confidence. And so I went. I think it started the next week. And even though it was very, very difficult for me to get myself ready and go, every Monday, I committed to it. It was like the one little thing I could do. And I was like, if I could just do this, then this will get the ball rolling. And I did. And I showed up every day to class, and it changed my life. I learned so much from you. I wasn't the only one anymore who was struggling and really traumatized by life, by what was happening. So, yeah, being connected to everyone, I was able to open myself up to that, and be able to say, okay, I'm going to be connected with this group, and I'm going to show up and do this. And I knew things would change. I just knew in my heart that it would change, and it did. I had something to look forward to. I had something to contribute. I had other people that were like me, and examples of people who have overcome and are doing well. And that was what I needed, for sure. Yeah. We exchange texts every day. One thing we're grateful for, one thing we can acknowledge about ourselves, and an affirmation or affirmation. So I've been doing that with not only with my classmates, but with other people, other friends. And it's been such a wonderful practice for me to cultivate empowerment in myself, belief in myself, to acknowledge not only things that I'm blessed with, but my own abilities. And I think just acknowledging what I contribute to my life or the lives of others, or how I show up, it reinforces that empowerment and resilience. And then we get to write an affirmation and send that out into the world. And I get a lot out of reading what other people write and getting to know what they value in their lives and what they're doing. And that staying connected like that in a meaningful way has been just invaluable as a tool.